remember the boat kind of turns from the middle, right?
Yes.
So don't start turning until we're at least
The middle
at the beam, at the post, right?
Yeah.
The wind's blowing this way.
Okay, so what is it going to do to the boat?
It's going to blow it this way so you can take off the roof.
There's no lines in it. So that's why you're the dinghy guy. You can untie us, big man.
Dad, is this my seat?
Yeah, not sure if you want it to be, or you can sit on the side. Reverse, forward, forward. Yeah. You got it all figured out now?
Pretty much. Do we have a dinghy anchor?
Yeah.
We went snorkeling in Isla Mujeres and we saw a whole bunch load of different fish. From like tiny little fish like this big that were black and white to these big parrotfish to these like large, huge, massive fish. I honestly don't know what they're called though. I should probably look it up. So we went there one time and then that was at the peak of the tourist point where all the tourists come in and they were just everywhere. All the fish were scared and hiding in little holes. But the next day when we came in the morning before literally anyone else was there, all the fish were out. Also probably partly because it was low tide. All the fish were out and about. And that's when we saw all the big fish. After that whole snorkeling experience, we went into town and it was the hottest thing. I honestly thought my skin was going to melt off my bones. Last video we went to cenotes and I was promised 2 ice creams with anything I wanted on it. And my sister only got 1. After we got the ice cream, we ended up walking around a bit more and eventually rented a golf cart. And after that, we went and tried to get into like a ton of different public beaches, as in they were public to people who paid. And everything, and I mean everything, was privatized. And we even went to this one restaurant where it was honestly so hard to get into with the golf cart. And then, like, it's only adults. Like, we're not even allowed to be there apparently. And you have to pay for entry and pay for food. So it's really quite dumb. So over the last couple days, we have been asking around to find a post office, but all the locals say that the closest one is like all the way in Cancun.
They've never even heard of one, have they?
No, they've never. I doubt they've ever even sent a bit of mail. One tourist actually said that there was one closer to the downtown region. So, yeah, that's where we're going to go searching to find the elusive post office. Well, we can't find the post office.
Yet.
Yet.
So what we're gonna do, where we are, do you remember the ice cream shop?
Can't hear you.
Whichever you want.
Oh, Mom.
Those smell delicious?
Yes, smell them.
Okay.
What about these? Yeah, these ones don't really have smells.
They all smell good. They're freshly baked. Get which one you want.
Whichever one you
And
want.
pick one that you think Dad would like.
Okay.
So here in Mexico, you put them on a tray, and then you pay according to what you buy. They package them up for you.
I cannot decide between those.
I'm gonna get this one because it
I
looks
want
like a
that one.
seashell.
Yeah.
Here we are enjoying bun treats. Keeping out of the sun. Eating a bun. Isn't it fun? Isla Mujeres. Big naval ships.
Another fish carcass. That's the fourth one I've seen.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, little fish are eating the big fish carcass. Sick.
The cycle of life. Meanwhile, Andre's hidden the dinghy.
I just put my feet in dead fish water. Oh. Oh.
It's salty, Mia. It's all good. Oh, I just broke my shoe. Shoe malfunction.
Big logs.
We're not big lugs. We're lovely
Easy,
ladies.
slow.
I'm pretty big log.
Hey, you just getting around?
Look at this. Look
Yeah,
at
if you
this
wanna
jelly.
jump in, go ahead.
That's big lug jelly.
I'm holding the rope. I'm holding us here. So
Don't hold the rope.
Why?
I'm holding us here. So good.
We're not floating anywhere.
Exactly, because I'm holding us here.
Yeah, I'm sure you could not hold us here and we wouldn't go anywhere.
Look, there's our
Oh
beauty.
look! Oh gosh, we're moving.
Yeah, because Dad
Oh,
moved us.
distance, guys.
I hope we don't die in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I think everyone hopes that for us too.
No, not like die, like the motor died. In the middle when we're out there.
Oh.
So when we went on the whole golf cart adventure, we ended up bumping into another kid on a boat that was almost directly beside ours. His name was Jason, and he was from I think it was Texas, USA, and he was sailing with his mom and dad from Guatemala back up to Texas. And so basically whenever we had spare time, I would go over to his boat and we would play a bunch of Lego, play a bunch of Minecraft, and then we'd head over to Skulls, which is like right on the shore of Isla Mujeres. And that's also where me and my family would get Wi-Fi and stuff. And my mom and dad would always get beers and stuff, and me and Jason would always just hang out in the pool. Pick up the snow. Hey Dad, can you let me drive us through there? I feel like that guy drove us so fast. We had this big family dinner with a bunch of people that my mom and dad had met at Skulls, along with Jason and his family. And so me and all the other people, including my sister, were just up on deck talking and stuff and enjoying some drinks. And I was down below with Jason, and we were playing with his Lego, and we invented a new indestructible army that was powered by 100% alcohol vodka. And so after we had the whole fun times with Jason, my parents were talking with all their new friends, Everyone was getting ready to go home when catastrophe struck. A giant storm cloud was overhead, and it just started raining like crazy. Everyone was scrambling to get home, and Jerome actually ended up paddling to our boat. So my dad took him and his boat back to his actual boat, not just his dinghy. The next morning, Jason and his family left, which was very sad. So once Jason and his family were going, I just like gave him a good salute off while he and his family just drifted on by. And now I'm lonely again.